Maybe I was going too fast. I'm gonna explain slow. I'm gonna relax. No rush. Okay, I'm gonna clear. So, as I was saying, order blocks. Order blocks are part of basically order blocks. You see them with engulfing patterns. Yeah. So an engulfing pattern is like this. If this is a bullish candlestick, a bearish candlestick will come and cover this whole bullish candlestick like that. That's how you see a bearish order block. A bullish order block, you will see a bearish candlestick, yeah? And then you're gonna get a bullish candlestick going up. If you notice this bullish candlestick, it covered this whole, this bullish candlestick, it covered this whole bearish candlestick. This bearish candlestick covered this whole bullish candlestick. That's how you know that this is an order block. So from then, once you see this, you take your highlight, like the tool you're gonna, your rectangle, you highlight the one that got engulfed. You take it week to week, you highlight it like this. Okay. And from this side, you highlight, obviously, let's say, I'm making an example of this one. So obviously now what you expect the market to do is the market to go up. After going up, the market, you expect it to come back inside your order block. Once the market gets inside your order block, you start buying, because remember the market will reverse. This is a bullish order block. The market engulfs with the bullish candlestick. When the market engulfs with the bearish candlestick shooting down, it will obviously go down, 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 down. Let me make an example here. Hope you're listening. Ne? Okay, let's say this is a bullish candlestick. Ne? That means it was going up. So it closed on top, going up. And then a bearish candlestick comes, it covers that bullish candlestick like it's nothing, like it's just covered it as a whole, including its wick, it covers them. Okay, obviously we're going to focus more on the bottom one. Okay, it covers it. Okay, it covers it. So now what you're going to do is you're going to highlight, you're going to take your highlight, which is your rectangle, you're going to highlight this area. You're going to highlight like that. You're going to highlight week to week of the candlestick that got engulfed. Have you seen, for example, Kevin Hart and The Rock? Have you seen them standing next to each other? Let me go search them on the internet so you can see. Just to make a quick example, so you can know. Okay, just a quick example of The Rock and Kevin. I'm going to share my screen now. So look at these guys. Look here. Yeah, this is a perfect one. So take The Rock as a bearish candlestick, which is a candlestick that's going down. I mean, not The Rock, but Kevin Hart. Yes, Kevin Hart. This guy over here. So take him as a bearish candlestick. Take The Rock, since he's tall, going up, huge. His height is bigger. Take him as a bullish candlestick. If you notice, look what he did. Look, his shoulder is above Kevin Hart's body. And his shoulder is above even Kevin Hart's head. Let's take Kevin Hart's head as a wick. Like this. And then like this. Okay. Now this guy over here, it closed above. Okay, it closed above. Can you see? Covered everything of Kevin Hart. So Kevin Hart is like that last bearish candlestick. Okay. Let me check for another example. maybe you'll understand. Here's another example here. They're standing next to each other. The rock covers his shoulder. It means that his body covered Kevin Hart. His body covers Kevin Hart fully. Okay, so now let me show you on the chart. On the chart, I will say, for example, an example. I'm not saying this is an order block or something, but look here on the chart. Let me show my chart. On the chart, look here. Look at this candlestick. Look closely at this candlestick. Can you see it's small? This is a bearish candlestick. This candlestick means it's going down. I'm not saying this is an order block you should trade, but I'm showing you an example of how it looks like. On what are we looking at basically? So now this candlestick over here, it's black. Means on my candlesticks, black means a bearish candlestick, means it's those candlesticks that are going down. But look at the next candlestick. The next candlestick shot up and it closed above. Can you see the next candlestick went up and it closed above this candlestick here? That means that got engulfed. That means this is like Kevin Hart. This is like the rock. The rock covers everything of this guy over here. Now, do you understand? So now the thing that you're going to do is you're going to highlight the whole body, including the wick of the bearish candlestick. And you're going to highlight it like this, going all the way forward, all the way forward, all the way forward. What you'll expect is you expect the market to react from this area. Once it touches, you buy. Okay? Stop loss just outside this area. That's what I meant. For example, here's another order block. Another example, this is just a smaller time frame. For example, here, right, this area. Can you see this bearish candlestick? Look at this one. This one covered everything. So what you'll expect is the market to touch, tap, and then turn, right? But obviously, we start focusing on order blocks from higher time frames and then going smaller. We don't just identify every single order block and then we trade it. We check it from higher time frame, go down, we go down, we go down, then we trade from there. So do you understand now? Are you getting there? Can you see this bearish candlestick? It got engulfed. This bullish candlestick came out and it covered everything of this candlestick. Like it just covered going on top. That's engulfing. Okay? That's engulfing. Then when you expect the market to come back, touch inside here, even if it touches turn there, it's fine, you buy. Market goes up. So now, do you understand? Just want you to be clear. Can you see what happened here? Again, this is a bullish engulfing that I'm showing you. And it's vice versa as well. Okay? Vice versa as well. So do you understand? So I was making you an example. I'm not saying this order block is going to get respected, but I'm showing you an example. With respect and respect, I'm not showing you an example. Are you there now? Who is that? Tibu? Is it Tibu? How do you pronounce your name? Yeah. Do you understand now? Those who didn't understand, do you guys understand? Yeah, so in order to find a perfect entry, look for an order block, inside an order block, inside an order block, inside an order block. So, yeah, so ignore this. Let's delete these ones. So I was just showing you some examples. So the market will react like this. Can you see what's happening here? React. But obviously, if we find an order block inside an order block inside an order block, getting smaller, then if we had to enter here, let's say we found this on a higher time frame. If we entered here, if we like buy here, then our stop loss will be just outside this area, about 5 pips, like this. If you enter here, count 5 pips. That's how many pips is this? That's 10. So I want 5.